against Newcastle, of course, in the famous black and white, and the Carabao Cup quarter-final. Good run that too. Played into Joe Willock. The angle is very tight for Willock. He pulls it back. Oh! Well, they really should have been in front inside 45 seconds, but Longstaff has put it wide. And that's short, and Almiron is onto it quickly. Wilson lays it off, driven and hammered by Bruno Guimaraes. It's a really bright start for Newcastle. Two sides of goal. This much harder than that for Longstaff, and in fact from the moment he hits it, Bruno Guimaraes, it's always heading wide. Almiron is no slouch either, and he's got the better of Wout Faes here. Superbly done. He can pull it back. He has. It's deflected, and it's a corner. Callum Wilson. Willock behind Castagne. Joe Linton will leave it. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that's two now. He's hit just wide of that right-hand post. Took out Danny Ward's bottle with this. Well, the first one probably a metre wide. Clipped in toward Byrne, only half cleared. Oh, what a good save by Ward. Well, it ping-ponged around inside that penalty area and fell beautifully onto the right boot of Longstaff. He got it on target this time. Well, sheer weight of numbers got Leicester out of bother there. Here's Patson Daka. Oh, well, that's going to be a yellow card. Well, Longstaff is protesting his innocence, but it's a yellow card. Miguel Almiron here for Newcastle. It's overhit and cut out by Albrighton, who felt the hand of Dan Byrne on his shoulder. And that's a yellow card for Dan Byrne as well, which feels slightly harsh. Crowd like that. Wilson liked it too. Amate with him. Almiron and Joe Linton's there. Good save by Ward. Bruno Guimaraes again on target this time. Nice height for Ward. Pretty routine save. And that's the end of a really entertaining first 45 minutes. As we stand, a quarter-final which will be decided today. That's a good ball. It's Joe Linton. Cutting inside well and hitting the outside of the post. Side 25 seconds of the second half. All kinds of space here for Joe Linton. Castagne got sucked in, and Joe Linton sees his shot actually deflect. Well, in terms of chances created, Newcastle have a healthy advantage, and yet none on the score sheet. Not now either, because that's a good save by Ward to deny Longstaff. Well, they're piling up the opportunities for the home side. And conceded only 11 goals this season, the Newcastle goalkeeper. Castagne's lost it. Willock to Joe Linton to Dan Byrne. Byrne! Fairy tale stuff. Dan Byrne, the local boy. It's a well-deserved Newcastle lead. Castagne lost it. Joe Linton into Byrne. He saw a gap and he found the finish. The lofty defender finishing like a seasoned striker. Newcastle 1, Leicester City 0. The chance to slide in front of the Gallagate in celebration is something he would have dreamed about for many, many years. It's a foul on Longstaff here. Leicester are not happy. Jose Perez is going to get a yellow card. Dan Burns' goal for Newcastle. Wilson being fouled. That'll be a yellow card, I would have thought, for Amate. Indeed it is. Came into the small of his back. Here's Miguel Almiron. That's a lovely ball. Joelinton! Newcastle heading to the League Cup semi-final, surely. Joelinton might have put this game out of Leicester City's, but Newcastle used it really well. It's a lovely ball from Miguel Almiron inside Castagna into the run of Joelinton, and that's a lovely finish. And it feels like too big a mountain for Leicester to climb. Castagna. Good run by Perez. He's onside. Vardy's in the middle. Jamie Vardy! Oh, he's missed it. I think it's his first touch since he came on. Well, it's the kind of chance that Jamie Vardy has been slotting away. And now Perez. And now Vardy. Harder chance, and he's put it just wide of the far post. Jamie Vardy has missed one outstanding and one presentable chance in the space of 2 or 3 minutes. Had a little glance, but he just shinned it slightly off the... Burn to Joelinton, the two Newcastle goal scorers combining. Amate for Leicester. Here's Perez. Botman stuck his trailing leg out. Free kick. And the yellow card. Willock. Urged to shoot. Did shoot. Wasn't far away. Started his Newcastle career with a whole hurricane of goals.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.